It's like this. We live in claustrophobia, the land of steel and concrete, trapped by dark waters. There is no escape, nor do we want it. We've come to thrive on it and each other. You can't get the adrenaline pumping without the terror, good people. I love this town.
Hello. All right, guys, I got this. I need you guys to talk to me because I got this device that's supposed to supercharge my microphone. So I have the volume lower, but it should technically still be loud. So if it's not, I need you guys to tell me so I can adjust it. I have playroom. I have a bunch of playroom, but I need you guys to talk to me. Okay. That was my brother on the drums, by the way, Trey Hannah. He's actually gonna be moving down here, so, I'm sure he'll be on the channel. Um, I'm sure he'll be on the channel with me soon. I mean, I've got a professional podcast set up in my room, so if Trey comes down in here, I mean, I've got the 2 best microphones money can buy, because 'cause I'm a microphone whore. I love microphones now. But yes, thank you guys for the compliments. For the yeah, Freak of Four, that's right, him. And she'll be right here in my arms, so in love. She'll be right here in my arms. She can't let go. That is such a good song. That is such a good song. All right, thank you. Sounds like you guys can hear me. And she'll be right here in my arms, so in love. That's such a good song, damn it. That's such a good song. And Trey killed it on the drums. I mean, killed it. So let's see who we got here today. Let me start from the top. Ryan OG, what's up? Andrew L. Hugo Stiglitz. Brandon Bullock, what's up, pimp? What's up, Brooke Flynn? John Kyle Stanton in the house. What's up? Pancake Heater. Pancake Heater. There's no rules tonight, guys. Nuclear, what's up, pimp? What's up, Norrin Red? What's up, brother? Good to see you. Brandon Bullock, what's up, pimp? Hollywood Jake Time Walker. Got a few beers and ready to rock. Well, I got a Diet Pepsi. And I got a bad attitude. What's up, Jaden? What's up, man? There's Trey. Trey's in the chat. It's my brother. Freak of Four, that's right. And she'll be right here in my Canadian. Yeah, I got it, dude. You were right. It's a great mic. What's up, Andrew? What's going on, man? Alex, what's up, pimp? Been buying some movies? Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate it. Keep this setting forever. Don't touch it. It must sound good. So what this is, just for the people that are interested in knowing, this is an Shure SM7B. Now, this mic was. I love this mic. I'm not getting rid of this mic. I love this mic. This mic does not require as much power as the Shure SM7B. The SM7B is like the microphone to use. Like Joe Rogan uses this microphone. It's used in many Sirius radio stations. I mean, it's the microphone, but it requires a lot of gain. So this is my XLR cable, but as you can see, this is the input, and there's this black thing right here. So what this is it's a clean gain booster. So it gives me 0.25 dBs of extra clean gain, which is necessary for a microphone like this because it's notorious. Before I had to dime it out. So there was a big noise floor. I'm boring you guys. I'm boring you guys to death. I'm stopping. What's up, Sam? What's up, resident of Collinwood? Dave, what's up, man? Merry early Christmas to you guys. Merry early Christmas. I'm watching Puppet Master: The Littlest Reich right now, which is a fucking awesome film. I don't know about you guys, but after I did the Puppet Master video the other day, I'm all about watching some Puppet Master. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but shit, man. I'm all about it. Merry Christmas, Alex. What do you plan on watching on Christmas Day? I don't know. I was talking to my wife. I'm just gonna fess up to it, y'all, because like it's honesty night. My wife's been making me watch this Game of Thrones shit, and honestly, like I'm not really into it, to be honest with you. Like there are some cool stuff. There's some cool stuff in it, but I just don't know if it's for me. Like I'm gonna keep trying it. There are cool moments for sure, but a lot of it is just talking, and I don't know. Like I'm into the Lord of the Rings, I'm into Harry Potter and stuff, but like it almost feels like this is like I could piss people off by saying this, but to me, Game of Thrones almost feels like watered down, like, like Hollywood Peter Jackson stuff. Like it really does. Like I'm gonna keep watching it because she swears to me that it gets way better. But man, it's been somewhat of a chore. I'll be honest with you guys. It's been somewhat of a chore. I do hear that the books are good though. So what are the two mics you have? This is the Shure SM7B, and this is the Electro Voice RE20. Both of these microphones are used, like Eddie Trunk uses this microphone. I mean, just these are the two best ones. But I love this microphone. This one's good. I'm done buying mics. I swear to God. Jaden says I just did a 15-page research paper at the moment for your final. Hey man, I'm glad you're here too, dude. Good luck on that. No Time to Die in 4K, and it looks fantastic. I'm not into the 007 stuff, man. I'm really picky. Like, I'm a picky son of a bitch, dude. But I'm awesome. I'm glad it looks good, dude. So glad it looks good. Merry Christmas, Quentin. Rock Music Forever. What's up, pimp? What's up, Christian? Watching David Cronenberg's Rabid just to see the small Santa get shot up by a security. Hey, if you want to see a mall Santa get his ass whooped, you need to watch Trancers from Full Moon. Actually, that's technically Empire, but that's a good movie. Watching Hook. There you go. Dave says Blade is his favorite. Damn right, dude. Favorite you mean supergroup, Steven? Favorite supergroup? You like Temple of the Dog? Velvet Revolver, that Contraband album's hard to beat. I mean, track after track, it's just money. I'm gonna have to go with Contraband, that Velvet Revolver record. Although Libertad, however you say it, was garbage. That album was just trash. Right after it, they got it all out in one album, and then all the drugs took over. You're enjoying the Nuggets kicking the Hornets' butt. Gonna watch some Gremlins later. There you go. I gotta go running later tonight. The books are better than the show. I believe that. Like, I'm not trying to. People always say I never talk about stuff I don't like. So I'm here to tell you, I'm trying to watch Game of Thrones for my wife because I love my wife. But oh man, some of it's good and some of it's just like Jesus Christ. It's just like, man, let's get the action going. Love the Cat's Eye cover. God bless Rudy. I love my Cat's Eye cover is probably my favorite cover I've done. I thought that came out really good because I've got good synth samples on here. So, tomorrow night on Christmas Eve, I'm going to be watching Silent Night Daily Night. There you go. Never understood the appeal of Game of Thrones, but I'm not into Lord of the Rings either. Dude, Lord of the Rings is money. Like, they're just really good movies. Like, Peter Jackson's the real deal. Like, at the end of the day, he really is the real deal. I became a Lord of the Rings fan because of my wife. She just forced me to watch them. She's just like, I'm watching Lord of the Rings. You can watch them with me. You can't. My favorite one is the Two Towers or Twin? It's not the Twin Towers. It's Lord of the Ring and the Two Towers, right? That's my favorite one. That is my favorite one. Whatever it's called, unrated, the extended deal. Like, I love Lord of the Rings. I love I keep wanting to say the Twin Towers, which seems disrespectful. The Two Towers. But that's good shit, man. That's good shit. You'll come around, Canadian Crip. You'll come around. Classic SMH7B. Yeah, still haven't seen Goat. You watched The Devil 5 times today. Jesus Christ. Talking about the M. Night movie that with the elevator? Matthew says, I haven't watched Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter. Horror's my passion. Dude, Harry Potter is money. Harry Potter, like, I'm old enough now to where I don't give a shit. Like, I will tell you right now. I always thought that you guys tell me if I'm wrong. I always thought that this Chamber of Secrets was like the horror fans Harry Potter movie in a sense, because like with the snake and everything, like I always thought that Chamber of Secrets was like the the kind of the horror film. My favorite one's the first one. I mean, we have rewatched the Harry Potter films probably, you know, shit, you know, 6 times in a row in like the last 2 years, like the 6 run throughs of it. I love the first one. I really love the first one. I don't think I dislike any of them, but like it's either the first or the second one. They're not. I don't think I dislike any of them. I just have highlights. I think Chamber of Secrets has some kick-ass stuff, but the first one's just charming. I love them. What do you guys think? You watching Krampus? What's up, Brian? What's up, Dylan? Led Zeppelin is the best supergroup. Hey, I mean, technically, yeah, you know, I love, John Bonham as a drummer. I love John. He used to beat the shit out of the drums, man. His kid, Jason Bonham, is awesome too. He did a lot of great stuff. Jason Bonham, he had a band called Bonham. They had some really good stuff in the late '80s. Jason Bonham's worked with just about every big band in the world. He tours with he's toured with so many big bands, it's not even funny. Jason Bonham's the real deal too. I haven't heard of, Blind Beast, Dan. Santa Sleigh is money. Christian, I've only seen the first 2 Puppet Masters. Which of the other 7 or 10 are must-watch and must-owns? 1 through 5, absolute end of the day, I'll say this, 1 through 5 are must-watches and Littlest Reich. And I'm a big Puppet Master fan, but I can't in good conscience just tell you to watch all of them. I would say watch 1 through 5 without a doubt. Watch 1 through 5 and then watch Littlest Reich, and then get into the Axis movies, because those are better. Uh, Curse of the Puppet Master and Retro Puppet Master, eh. 1 through 5, though, guys. 1 through 5. Gonna watch 2016 Secret Santa later, low budget horror flick. There you go, Dave. There you go. Uh, my wife ain't gonna let me stop at season 7, Brandon. You know this. I'm banning anyone who hates Lord of the Rings. Shit, I'm banning anybody who hates Lord of the Rings. After Christmas, I'm going to Middle Earth. I'm binging the trilogy. There you go. There you go, Alex. Buy Lord of the Rings on 4K. Okay, Drew, if you're here, you're the self-proclaimed Peter Jackson Lord of the Rings guy. What the hell is going on? Do I need to get Lord of the Rings now, or are they doing another set that's supposed to be? Because I told my wife wants the completely unedited versions. Is that out? Is it not out? I need the truth because she's on my ass about this. I told her as soon as I figure out what the hell is going on, I'll get it. I remember you or somebody saying that the ultimate edition is supposed to come out, because I want to get Lord of the Rings on 4K. I do, but I don't want to buy it till it's the most premium edition possible. I'm not double dipping on them goddamn things because it's too much money. So whatever I buy, that's it. That's it. So Two Towers is easily the best. That's my favorite, man. That's my favorite. Don't get me started on Harry Potter. What's a movie you can watch a million times and never get sick of? Doesn't have to be horror. Um, watch a million times like a sick. Freddy's Revenge. I could watch Freddy's Revenge every day of the week. Twice on Sunday. Game of Thrones was a game changer, even though the last season bot should have been. I just remember. It's funny you mentioned that nuclear. I remember like when the season finale ended, and I already kind of know what the season finale is. I'm not going to talk about it here just in case, but I know what the ending was, and it was like it wasn't a happy ending, so to speak, and people were losing their freaking minds, and there was supposedly like call centers for people to deal with the ending. Like, how pathetic is that? How pathetic is that? Have you seen Fender Bender? Cool slasher. I have not. Canadian Crip. You Canadian Crips. Here's the problem. A lot of cheap ass movies are made in Canada. Okay, so this crap you probably telling me to watch, it's probably some cheap ass shit. Okay. Let me catch you up to the bottom, guys. I'm way behind. I'm just gonna scroll down. What's up, Dino? Good to see you. If you're a real fan of the original art, Return of the Living Dead. Oh shit, I just lost my spot. I would not mind that. I hear you, Jaden. Harry Potter's one of the most. Look at this, man. We've only talked Game of Thrones and Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings, and I'm already 22 minutes into this damn stream, man. All right, so let me find out about this goddamn. I will link you on Instagram. The Ultimate Edition is out, but it's not that great. Yeah, I need to know because I want my wife to be happy. I want her to be able to own the movies and have the, but she wants the most ultimate editions possible. Thank you, John Kyle. Christian, stop talking with your hands. Andrew was a stunt double in Lord of the Rings. I'm not going to stop talking with my hands. Thank you for the $5, Johnny. You know I love you. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas. All right, I'm caught up with the chat. All right. Now, what do you guys want to talk about? I'm all yours. What do you want to talk about? I wish Puppet Master vs. Demonic Toys had a Blu-ray, but we'll never get it because of the weird rights issues. Are you talking about this? Puppet Master vs. Demonic Toys? Released by Anchor Bay. This is a marvelous film. Actually, it's so bad it's good, to be honest with you. I found that at Second and Charlie's. It's called Second and Charles, but I say Second and Charlie's. And I saw it on TV. Matter of fact, it's a sci-fi movie, and Corey Feldman is terrible in it, but he's so bad he's good. What do you think of Ghostbusters Afterlife? I never saw it. I'm just gonna wait to go to. I don't feel like going to the movie theaters right now, guys. I'm sorry. Like I just don't. I just do not feel like going to the movie theaters right now. Nothing against it. I'm just gonna buy Ghostbusters on 4K or probably just Blu-ray, to be honest with you, and just call it a day. I'm sure I'll like it though. Jeepers Creepers Reborn. What are your thoughts? What are your expectations? Just to be entertained. I mean, that's really all I can ask for. It looks pretty cheap, so I'm gonna keep my expectations low. But that's about it. I'm not gonna expect too much. Just be entertaining. So when you first saw the movie Cabin Fever, did you think that Dennis, the weird blonde kid that only spoke one word, bite, was going to turn out to be the one that could cure people? I did. It's been a while since I've seen Cabin Fever, to be honest with you, man. I'd have to revisit it to comment more. I know that was one of my first DVDs I ever personally purchased, though, but it's been a while since I've seen it. I watched the horror movie 1974 Killer Kids movie set in the snow. Devil x5 free on Shutter. You will like it. Oh, okay, Dave. I must have misread you early. I'm sorry. Did you see Spider-Man No Way Home? No, Alex, like I don't know if you've ever heard me talk about it, Alex, but I'll try to explain as best I can. I'm a really picky kind of guy. Like I like action flicks, like I like Van Damme stuff, and like the 5 good Steven Seagal movies he did. I like the bad Steven Seagal movies too. I like I shouldn't say legitimate, excuse me. I like realistic action type stuff. Like some of my favorite films are Sudden Death. A lot of Van Damme stuff. Sudden Death, Hard Target, Kickboxer. Big Stallone fan. I love all the Rambos and stuff. I have nothing against the superhero movies. I know that they make millions and millions of people happy. It's just never really been my thing. I do like Tobey Maguire though, because as a kid, I really was into I think we went and saw Spider-Man 2002 movie with old Macho Man. I think we saw that like 5 times in the theater. I couldn't get enough of it. The Green Goblin scared the hell out of me. I mean, I must have saw that 5 times in the theater. I used to beg my mom to take us back to go see it. But I haven't seen the movie, no, so I apologize. I will though. I'm gonna have to see it, even if I don't know what the hell's going on, because I never saw any of the previous. The other 2 cats that play Spider-Man. I have no idea who the hell they are. I know nothing about it. I don't care if I'm confused. I want to see it to see Toby. You know what I mean? So I want to see it for that reason, but I have not seen it yet. What's up, Johnny? Another $5. Thank you, man. What is happening at the Sundown Tavern on New Year's? My band's playing. You know this. Any updates on the Blu-ray wars? Blu-ray wars are still the Blu-ray wars are still strong. I think Vinegar Syndrome is going to creep out on top. I think Scream Factory will be the first to piss off their fan base the most. Synapse is doing a pretty good job though at these expensive ass releases though. They got to chill out with these expensive ass releases. Arrow is just a class company, and their UK support system is probably much stronger than anything America has. Arrow just seems to. I mean, Arrow is in the fucking video stores out over there, so it's like it's not even really a thing. They're not. It's like I would even call them boutique over there. Like Arrow seems to just they're the real deal over there. So thank you, Johnny. I appreciate it, man. First DVD I bought, Hollow Man with Kevin Bacon. Ooh, where the hell is Terrifier 2? Dude, I've been asking, like, what the I understand, like, hyping your movie up, but, like, we've been hearing about Terrifier 2 for, I don't know, 4 years now? Jesus. Did you see Halloween Kills in theaters back in October? I did see Halloween Kills in theaters. Yeah, I took my mom to see it. We had a good time. You're going nowhere. Bonesaw. What's up, Christian? How's it going, bro? Just got here. Did I miss anything? Not yet, Mr. Ghost. I was just talking about my love for I was talking about my love for Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, how I'm trying to watch Game of Thrones for my wife and doing okay at it, but struggling a little bit. Buying Lord of the Rings movie on 4K. And also we talked about what movie I could watch over and over again and not get bored of, which was Nightmare 2, and then my new microphone that everybody seems to like. Actually like. I got compliments that I sound good finally. Nobody ever really gives a crap, but I seem to be notoriously low on all my videos, so I'm not touching my preamp. I'm literally gonna take a marker and Sharpie where I'm at on the dial. That way I know. You can't be far away from this mic, but I also don't want to eat it either. I want to be, this is a good distance. So there you caught up. Not sure if I'd mentioned this, but one of my teachers last term broke out into a Charles Bronson impression. Pretty sure I was the only person who actually knew what he was talking about. Well, you're a what did they say? A cultured gentleman. Matrix Resurrections was a mediocre sequel, some great moments and cool monologues, but the action and the editing ruined the flow a lot. That's a shame. I saw the first one back in the day in IMAX, albeit, but I haven't seen a single shred of a Matrix film since, man. So I don't know. It's not really my thing. I don't know. I do like the first one though. I really do. See No Way Home, it's great. I mean, yeah, I mean, everybody's telling me it's so good. Everybody seems to be so happy by the film, which is great. I'm gonna have to see it. Do you miss the art of practical effects movies? Every day, Bobby. Every day. Which it's not dead. It's not dead. You just gotta know where to find the stuff to actually see real effects because it's still going on. Toby's the only Spider-Man. Which one made the 300K full Cora box set? That was dumb as hell. That might have been Vinegar Syndrome. Vinegar Syndrome or Severin or one of them. Hey, what's up? Believe in the hype. Have a good Christmas, man. If you super chat, you can become a moderator. Thank you, Believe in the hype. I appreciate it. You're now a moderator. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you. Arrow seems like the best bang for your buck. Scream Factory is a miss. Have you guys? Is it me or like in the last ever since the Friday the 13th box set? Maybe I'm just hyper focused on it, but it just seems like there is constant disc problems and reissues, and oh my god, it's brutal. What stores do you wish were in your area but are not? I miss FYE terribly. I miss it terribly. Dave says he doesn't understand the hate for Halloween Kills. It was awesome. Man, it's a Halloween film. It's just there's always going to be, there's always going to be that tug of war, man. The Vinegar Syndrome store is actually not super far from me, but I've never gone. Definitely gonna this summer though. Dude, I would buy stuff just for the sake of doing it. James Cameron said he did a high def movie transfer of The Abyss for those who haven't heard. Yeah, I saw that today. What are full moon movies you think everyone should own, not counting Demonic Toys and the Puppet Master films? Oh, without question, Subspecies. Some of the best vampire flicks ever. Head of the Family is absolute bona fide, certified gold. If you've got good taste, that is. Head of the Family is great. I would also say, let me look at my stash. Dollman is fantastic. Dollman is really fun. Dollman versus Demonic Toys. I know you said no Demonic Toys, but also, also, obviously the Trancers are great. Lurking Fear. Lurking Fear has the broad from Hellraiser. What's her name? Christy. I forgot her name. You know, it's the chick from Hellraiser. She's in that movie, and she looks great in that movie. She was great too. It's a great movie. Christian, help me finalize my movie purchase. Do I grab the Rec box set from Scream Factory or Deep Red 4K from Arrow? I can't decide which to grab. The Rec box set. If you're asking me, I don't hate Deep Red. It's far from my favorite Dario movie. I think the music is absolutely the best thing about it. But I mean, Mr. Ghost, look, ask yourself this, and be honest with yourself. How much do you love Deep Red? How often are you going to watch Deep Red versus a box set from Scream Factory? I can show you the Rec box set if that helps you. Yeah, I've got the Rec box set right here. And I like the Rec box set. I'm a big fan of 1 and 2. 3 and 4 aren't bad, but 1 and 2 are really great. Obviously, they're all individual discs, the way Scream Factory is supposed to. It's a good box set, and I'm surprised it's still in print. But I am happy with this, and I like these movies. They're good movies. So if it was me, I would get the Rec box set. What's up, Jose? I don't usually tend to buy new releases from companies. I try to wait until they go down a bit in price. Although the Krampus 4K looked great, I don't think I'd want to pay $35 for one movie. Yeah, I mean, if you can hold off to wait to get it for a cheaper price, definitely. I'm a super fan. I got it, but I totally get wanting to save, not want to spend retail price or that price for it. Totally get it. I did okay. I think mine, to be honest with you guys, I mean, mine was kind of paid for from getting a few of those Amazon affiliate sales. So I had a nice little discount at the time when I got it, but I totally get what you guys, I had people tell me like, it's a little pricey. And I was like, it really is. It really is. So if you can hold off and wait for it to cheapen down a little bit, probably after Christmas, quite frankly. Christian, I highly recommend seeing the Advent calendar on Shudder. Oh, I watched that today, dude. Fantastic. You're right, Freak of Four. That was money. That was money. Check out the deep discount though. Yeah, I got mine, Dave. I got mine. Disc 1's still on it. On that, I'm not reviewing that Blu-ray. I don't want anybody to buy it. I'm gonna be honest with you, Dave. I was really aggravated. So I got my replacement discs for the Phantasm 1 and 2. Part 2 looks like a 4K scan, uncut. Awesome. Part 1 is still missing some special features, and it did not have the Dolby. They put on like one special feature supposed to be on there, but I'm done. Like, Welgo can kiss my butt, quite frankly. At least I got the Part 2 uncut like I wanted in a 4K scan. At least I got that, but they still dropped the ball on disc 1. C-Red, the problem with that is Warner Archive is not done, so they're still releasing a lot of their movies, But Ashley Lawrence, yes, she was great in that. Ashley Lawrence. What's up, Gabe? Good to see you, man. I like Scream Factory to do a 4K of Christmas Horror Story next year. Yeah, that's a movie people seem to like a lot. I haven't seen Antlers. I haven't seen Feeder's Canadian Crypt, but if it outdoes Zombie Lake, it's got to be really bad. Top 10 horror film and credits song list. That's a good one. Yeah, Drew, they really did. I was pissed off. Like, I refuse to review it. I refuse to review the Phantasm replacement set because they still or they got disc 2 right. So I mean, what am I supposed to do at this point, But I'm pretty much they're not getting any more of my money. And watch them freaking reissue the goddamn Phantasm set again because that's all they got under their goddamn catalog. And then they'll screw up another disc. What really pissed me off was, if I'm venting to you guys, what really pissed me off was they had the audacity to say, it's come to our attention that some of the discs are incorrect. No, you didn't. It's like you guys didn't even press new disc. You really thought nobody would notice. They think that we're just a bunch of jackasses who just buy shit and then it goes on the shelf. Well, guess what? We watch these movies, and when you say, "Hey, we're reissuing parts 1 and 2 because not everybody has this uncut part 2 that we put on this box set so we could, make you guys shell out even more money just to own part 2 on uncut. Now we're gonna reissue it again, so use because we sold out of the box sets. Now we're gonna reissue it and get more money from you guys, but they don't even give you the updated disc." I mean, it was ridiculous. And I had to email them like 5 times before they finally emailed me back to say, "Yes, yours is coming." And then it finally showed up. So I was pissed off. I was really pissed off. Jose, you need to check your disc. You'll know if your Phantasm 2 is a 4K scan, and I really doubt it. I really doubt that it was. You have to get a replacement disc. The replacement disc, don't get me wrong, guys, the replacement disc looks phenomenal. And I don't know, Brandon, about the Arrow. I would assume not, depending on how old that Arrow set is. I'd really hesitate to guess, to be honest with you. Freak Show was a fun full moon flick. Yeah, Freak Show's good. Christian, if Scream Factory finally does their first shark movie, what do you want them to do? I love a collector's edition of Deep Blue Sea. That's a great one. Deep Blue Sea is amazing. That's one of the only other shark movies besides Jaws that I think is really good. Really good. They shut up real quick when Diabolic exposed that press ed. They literally told people they misinterpreted uncut. Oh, that's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I haven't seen Antlers, Jose. Would you be down if they did Hollywood retcon and made a sequel from the ending of the Return of the Living Dead movie? Nah, just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Do your research before buying a Lord of the Rings 4K set. The packaging is really flimsy. I've got people in the know that I can reach out to. See Red. I appreciate it. Christian, I loved Open Water. That movie ruled. I liked part 2, but it's like, dude, honestly, part 2 is my favorite. Where the boat, where they're all swimming and they realize that they can't get into the boat. That's my favorite one. Without question, Open Water 2 is. I've got a Blu-ray multi-pack of those Open Water films somewhere. Part 2, and my wife loved it too. I showed her Open Water and she liked it, but she was like, "Man, this movie looks so cheap," because the camera that they used for the movie is really cheap. But part 2 I thought was awesome. I thought part 2 was so awesome when they can't get back in the boat. I mean, that's anxiety. That's anxiety riding, man. Those are great. Oh shit. Drew's not even talking about the same goddamn movies. You need to see those movies. If you haven't seen Open Water 2, the plot of the movie is these people are all out on this party barge boat and they go out in the middle of the ocean and they're having a good time and they all jump off of the boat and they're swimming and they realize they didn't pull the ladder down to get back into this boat that's a tall boat, and they're all stuck around the boat and they can't get back in. It is anxiety ridden. That's right. I do take care of my stuff. How do I get the replacement disc? I got it through Amazon. Go to Wellgo USA. Jose, I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you, Jose. Message me on Instagram. But in terms of the other shark movie, 47 Meters Down 2, again, is my favorite. Oh, dude. Sistine Stallone's in that movie, too. Sly's kid. But I love 47 Meters Down was awesome. Like the underwater cave scenes and stuff. I love that stuff. The Reef is one of the better made shark make films. The Reef is good. Yeah, The Reef is good. CHH, I think people need to look at Wicked Vision Media. It's excuse me. I think it's an amazing boutique label from Germany. Never got any problems with their releases, and the titles catalog is up your alley. Wicked Vision Media. All right, let's see. Let's put your money where your mouth is. Wicked Vision Media. All right, let me screen share this. Oh, Gabe, thank you. Now, who wants to go home? And who wants to go with me? Street Fighter. I got you, man. Thank you, Gabe. I really appreciate. Gabe, are you a moderator, Gabe? Let me see. You're a moderator. And Johnny, it's been 33 days and Christian had a heart. Still hasn't mentioned Rocky vs. Drago, the ultimate director's cut. Is hair gel a puppy for Vladimir Putin? No, I'm not a puppy for Putin. I'm just waiting for it to come out on physical media. I want to own it. Then I'm gonna watch it. That's it, Johnny. I want to own it. I'm waiting for it to get announced. Thank you very much, Johnny. Appreciate you guys. Oh, Caitlin, what's up, man? Hey, brother, excited to see you guys play on New Year's Eve. Any chance y'all want to get those tattoos after the new year? Well, Caitlin, I hate to bring this up on the air, but I guess what the hell, right? So I need to talk to you. Instead of getting monster cereal tattoos, I was telling my wife, I said, you know, it'd be much cooler for me is instead if we did the monster cereals, there's 3 of us, me, you, and Sydney. What if we did the Halloween 3? I want to be the witch. Sydney wants to be the skeleton, and maybe you could be the pumpkin. Think about it. But I want to be the witch. And then this is my Halloween arm, so I could get my Halloween tat going. I have to find a spot, but I could put the witch right here next to the Halloween 2 pumpkin. I've shown you guys my Halloween tattoos. Got Halloween 1, Curse of Thorn, Halloween 2. So I'm gonna have to get a Halloween 3 tat. I'm thinking I can get the witch. I'll get the witch right there. You know? Oh, but here's the website. I'm looking at. Oh man, they've got some cool. All right, let me screenshot this. Oh, dude, Kaylin, so you're down to take Kaylin. Let's talk at the New Year's. Let's talk at the show. All right, guys, let's look at some German. All right, so check this out. The Pit and the Pendulum, this is a great full moon movie. The Pit and the Pendulum's great. These are, what are these? Comes with the soundtrack CD. Oh, Eliminators. Is this stuff shipped from Germany? Count Yorga Doll. Oh, Doll Man. That is pimp. Oh, dude. All right. I'll take the cookies. That is so cool. I'm not going to be the Vladimir puppet. I'll have to look at that site later, man. That's really cool. Oh, Mark Chase. Thank you, man. God bless. Hey, CHH, just want to show some love. Really been digging your content lately. Hope you have a good rest of the year. Cheers to you, man. I really appreciate that. Like I said, if you super chat, you become a moderator. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. I try to keep it spicy. I hope you guys have been enjoying the brief history of On Home Media. Obviously, we're gonna do Nightmare on Elm Street. But I thought, I thought that you guys would probably enjoy Puppet Master. I know I had fun making Puppet Master, but we'll do more. We'll do more. We'll do more. I really appreciate that. Very, very appreciative. Thank you, John, too. John's been very gracious tonight. All you guys. Thank you so much. Have you seen The Living Dead at Manchester Morgue? I really dug it. That was a good movie. I really want to own that movie. but I never bought the Synapse Steelbook of it because I probably should at this point. But I like that movie a lot. Yeah, that's a good movie. Dan Chalice, happy holidays. I could use a drink. Oh, ask away. What's on y'all's mind? We've still got a little bit. We can roll. I never want to overstay my welcome. Whenever we hit about the hour mark, I'm like, all right. I'm sure I'm aggravating people now. What's on y'all's mind? Shoot, let's rock. What are y'all getting for Christmas? Have I been into Scooby Doo? Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to watch Scooby Doo all the time on Cartoon Network. Used to watch it a lot on Cartoon Network. I saw the movie in 2002. Love that movie with Freddie Prinze Jr. and Matthew Lillard. Money. Love that movie. Hey, Lobkey, just drop in and say, hey, I'll catch us in the replay. Sorry I can't stay. Happy holidays. Looking forward to CHH 2022. Hell, man, me too. I hope it goes good for me as well. What are your favorite sitcoms? Favorite sitcoms? Frasier. Love Frasier. Family Ties. Love Family Ties. Love Cheers. Roseanne's probably my favorite. No, Married with Children's probably my favorite. Yeah. Probably Married with Children. So thinking about picking up the Criterion Blu-ray of Salo, say it, as my last purchase of the year. Just got back in stock. What do you guys think? Ask somebody else is gonna have to answer that one for you, man. I haven't seen Salo. I'm having a Mandela effect moment with the Friday the 13th Part 7 VHS. I could have sworn that Sleeping Bag Death was uncut watching it when I was younger. You know, that probably I've had moments like that too, where you think you're seeing something, but you're really not. You know, it's one of those things where your imagination just runs wild. But no, there's no way. There's no way. I have the VHS, so there's no way. But I mean, we've seen the footage now. It's cheap and like old VHS rip, but you know. Drew says Salo's is dope from Criterion. Christian, I own both Scream Factory editions. Hold on, let me get a sip. God damn. Christian, I own son of a bitch, I lost your comment. I own both Scream Factory editions of Silent Night, Deadly Night, and Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. Is Silent Night, Deadly Night 3 and 4 worth seeing or no? Not only is 3 and 4 worth seeing, but 5, the toy maker's worth seeing too. Yeah, see all of them. See all of them. You may be getting the chance to see those soon. That's all I'm going to say about that. Just got that Freddy's Nightmare vinyl, Death Worth a pickup if you haven't already. I didn't grab that, but damn, I was so jealous when everybody else grabbed it. I should have grabbed it. Married with Children, Seinfeld, good deal. I tried Dutch Brothers Coffee. That place is killer. I'm hooked, and I'm not even big into coffee. If you ever find one, visit there. I've heard of them. I'd like to get a Nightmare on Elm Street Scream Factory set for Christmas. I know hell will freeze over. Guys, I can't talk about it really, but what I'll say is this. After I made that video on my channel, I was contacted by some people about the set. I can't talk about it. I really can't talk about it, but I will say it's going to happen. That's all I can say. That's all I can say is it's going to happen. I can't tell you who I've talked to. I can't tell you anything about it. I can't tell you when. I can't tell you what or how, but I can tell you that, yes, it's going to eventually happen. So, you know, that's all I can say. Thank you, Cody. Just dropping in real quick, and we'll catch your stream on the replay. Sorry I can't stay. Happy holidays every way. I look forward to CHH 2022. Cheers, man. Thank you, Cody. Thank you for the beautiful, it's in the living room, that beautiful Tales from the Crypt picture you sent me. In 2 years, I want to make a horror movie room like yours. I could paint the walls red and blue, and I could put a couch in my horror room, my TV, my computer. You're just gonna copy me, huh? You can do it, man. I'm just kidding with you. You can do it. What's up, John McCullough? Remember when John bought that zombie Blu-ray and then he bought the wrong one or something? Do you have to have a 4K player to play it on 4K? Yeah, John, you gotta have a 4K player. Oh shit. Let me return it. Dave says when he was younger, he could have sworn he saw the eyes open on Mrs. Voorhees in the end of part 2. That would scare the shit out of me, Dave. I ain't gonna lie, dude. If that actually happened, that would terrify me. CHH, who do you think is going to die in the new Scream movie? I hesitate to guess. I really do. I have no idea, man. What are your thoughts on A24? I love those movies, but I don't get the A status it gets sometimes. I take it on a movie by movie. I take it on a movie by movie basis. One of my favorite A24 films, believe it or not, is Uncut Gems. I think Uncut Gems is really good. I bought the Criterion of that, and it's just such a edge of your seat movie. I really like Uncut Gems. I love the hymn cover the other day. Is there any other chance that you and Trey will be doing more music together in the future? Absolutely. And Kaylin actually played that cover at the beginning of the stream. So the TCM2 soundtrack is getting re-released from vinyl from Waxworks. Oh man, that means it'll ship in 3 years. Scream Factory's new pre-order on Amazon for the 4K of Alligator just price dropped from $39 to $29 a couple hours ago. Hey, first of all, how you doing, Joe Cool? Good to see you. They always do that. They always do that. You know. Okay, I don't got to pick up the Nightmare remake then. I can just pick up the box set. I can't comment any further. I'm sorry. I can't comment any further. Now that you're asking for me to, I'm just saying. October 2022, hopefully. F-Wax work forever. Jack Frost 2 Blu-ray editions on the way. I'm ready for mine, man. I bought them from Amazon, and I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna review these, and I'm gonna do one video for review of parts 1 and 2. One video." I was getting excited, and I'm like, "Are these things ever gonna ship to me?" I still don't think they shipped. Granted, I haven't checked, but I know that I was supposed to get them like, I don't know, in like 2 days or something. I don't know, not 2 days because that's Christmas, but I know I was supposed to get it. I know I was supposed to get it not long ago, or right about this time. So. He bought the 4K with no 4K player. Classic John. I can't. That was the funniest shit ever. Do you think the funniest scene in a horror movie was when Jack Frost made that lady into a Christmas tree? One of them. One of them, sure. See any more creepy ghosts in any late night runs? Gabe, I'd rather not talk about it. I'd rather not talk about it. Because I get creeped out. I don't know what I'm seeing, Gabe. I hope an insider from Scream Factory was just on the Nightmare Thread on Blu-ray.com and he said it ain't happened. I hope he was just messing with us. Again, I genuinely just can't. I've said what I've said, and that's too much already. Blackcoat's Daughter, Hereditary, Midsummer, Saint Maud, Uncut Gems, The Witch, A24 Rules. Uncut Gems is one of my favorites, man. Gremlins vs. Critters is screaming for a movie. Some studio buy the rights, so they own both. That would be a good fight, but I think Gremlins would probably end up winning that. They got longer arms and everything. Mine just arrived in Dallas. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Let me look. Let me see where mine are. I don't care. I'll review Jack Frost after Christmas. All right, so it looks like I'm going to get mine in like 4 days. So like two days after Christmas is when mine are going to get here, which is good because at first it was saying January 11th. And I was like, holy crap, January 11th. What tier of the Patreon do I need to be for you to do a Kiss cover of Kiss Kicker? That's the song that they're playing at a club scum at the end of Hobgoblins. Oh my God. $5. I also bought them on Amazon as well, Christian. Vestron should release Silent Night, Deadly Night 3 through 5. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Do you watch Dead Meat James A. Janice on YouTube? Yeah, I've watched some of Dead Meat stuff. Well, I really have a 4K player now, but no 4K TV. Johnny, what the hell? I would have bought a TV than a 4K player first, because then it'll kind of upscale your stuff a little bit. You can't use a 4K player if your TV ain't 4K, man. Johnny, what are you doing? You got it so ass backwards, Johnny. You should have bought the TV first. You can't use a 4K player on a 1080p TV. It won't even frame rate it right or anything. It'll look like crap. You can't do that, John. Oh, you got a PS5? It doesn't matter if you don't have a 4K TV. You can't play Nintendo. You can't play Super Nintendo games on a regular Nintendo. John, what the hell's wrong with you? Do we need to start supervising every purchase you do from now on? Jesus, have mercy. All right, guys, we're hitting the hour mark. Lightning round. Any last minute questions? I never like to overstay my welcome. Lightning round. Last round of questions. We're going to wrap it up. This has been fun. What's your favorite Clive Barker adaptation? Probably Candyman. I know it's a cliche answer. Probably I don't know. Hellraiser I may like is no Candyman. Candyman. I love Hellraiser, but Candyman. It's gotta be Candyman. That's probably one of the greatest films ever, man. Without question, Candyman. Thoughts on TC on The Next Generation? I love it. Donovan, bro, you have got to watch. I just did. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying, I just did the ranking of the Texas Chainsaw films. You would love what I heard about The Next Generation. You would love what I said about The Next Generation. Please click on my channel now and watch that video, and you can watch my ranking where I just talked about Next Generation there. You'll be very pleased with what I said. What's up, Jay? Good to see you, man. Is the Phantasm Disc 1 replacement disc have the special features in the Atmos track? Dude, the replacement disc still didn't have everything, Dave. I can't remember off memory what all was missing, but I know it wasn't complete what it was supposed to have. Disc 2, not that it's okay. I'm just saying, it's one of those throw my hands up in the air moments at this point, because at least disc 2 was, I could tell disc 2 was a 4K scan, uncut. I could tell it was. But disc 1, they still kind of dropped the ball. But I forgot exactly what it was, if it was the Atmos track or what. It very well could have been, but I was still pissed off when I put in disc 1. So, have you ranked all the major horror franchises? I mean, yeah, I did Halloween. I have a playlist on my channel. Excuse me. I have a playlist on my channel where I did Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And I did Child's Play and Saw. So I have a playlist on my channel of my major horror franchise rankings, which I'm very proud of all those videos. I worked hard on all those videos. So, and they've done well. I think the Halloween one's done the best, which was the most nerve-wracking one for me to do because of my number one, which I won't say here in case anybody here hasn't watched it. But, you know, as I've gotten older, I've cared less about what people think about me. So, have I seen the new Stan miniseries? No, I've seen the original Stan miniseries that Mick Garris directed, and I loved it. Ever use the Zombies Run app? No, I have not. Sounds creepy. What's your favorite Hammer horror film? Evil of Frankenstein, Dan. Evil of Frankenstein all day. I love that one. Okay, good deal, Donovan. The first 4 TCM films are classic, especially the first 2. What's up, Tell It Animated? You got a check mark by your name. You must have a big channel. Let me see. Tell It Animated. Let me go to your channel. Do we have a celebrity here? Holy crap, 1.52 million subs? We got a star in the chat. Jesus Christ. Tell It Animated. How did you find my Rinky Dink channel? Good to see you. Oh, you even did the evolution of Candyman 2 months ago. Wow. Oh, I'm subscribed to you. Wow, this is awesome. Tell Emma you got a kick-ass channel. I've watched you before. I'm trying to remember what video it was I watched from you. This is sick. We got a star in here. That's so cool. No, I'm not watching Hobgoblins 2 Canadian Crib. Y'all need to get off me with this damn Hobgoblin shit, all right? Y'all are killing me with this damn Hobgoblins crap. I swear to God, y'all don't let it in. Favorite Alice Cooper Blackout era album? Oh, that's tough. I'll probably have to go with Special Forces, then Da-Da, then Zipper Catches Skin. But Special Forces is probably my favorite. Who do you think we are? Special Forces in an armored car. Probably Special Forces. Hellraiser would be cool. New one's coming out, and there aren't many Hellraiser franchise videos on YouTube. What's up, Roland? Christian, are you a fan of Silent Night, Deadly 4 and 5? I am. Tell Emma you are a celebrity, man. You have 1.5 million subscribers. Holy crap. I really like your vids. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That just goes to show, guys, you never know who is watching your channel. You have no idea who is watching your channel. I've got a star watching my channel. This is amazing. Wow. So cool. Special Forces is the best. I hope we get a 5 Scream Factory Hobgoblins box set before Nightmare. Jesus Christ. Y'all have got to cut this out. Guys, this has been fun. We're at an hour and 4 minutes. Let's wrap it up. Let's end on a high note. Do you think the Monroeville Mall should try to have a zombie Santa every year? Maybe their best and do their best once in a while to recruit a special guest like Tom Savini or Ken Faree? Absolutely. You going to see Alice? That's my number 1 Canadian Crip. Thank you, Quentin. You really like my vids. I love you guys. Let's wrap it. If I don't do another video before Halloween or if I don't do anything before Christmas, Merry Christmas to you guys. If you're lonely, reach out to me. Shoot me a message. We'll chat. I'll chat to you. I'll chat as much as I can. Just tell me hey or whatever's on your mind. Try to reach out to me, man. I'll be there for you guys. Y'all have a great Christmas Eve tomorrow. And whoever it was, I forgot, but whoever it was that was on the fence, I would go with the Rec box set, especially if you already own Deep Red. So yeah, y'all have a great Christmas Eve tomorrow. I'll be around. If I don't know. Maybe I'll do a video tomorrow. I may make one. I may not. This may be my video for tomorrow as this live stream. So I'm sure we'll have a You Need a Horror podcast soon. Maybe one for this coming Sunday. We'll see. But yeah, let's wrap it again. Tell Animated you be good, man. Thank you for taking a break to check out the little guy. I appreciate it. Everybody that was here tonight, y'all are awesome. Have a kick-ass night. Y'all kick ass. Y'all rule. We are going off the air. We'll see y'all later.